Suspended Adamawa resident electoral commissioner Yunusa has fled to Niger Republic, lawyer tells court. Can you imagine? So this man that caused a controversial election result in an Adamawa state has been running up and down, and Inec has refused to track him down because he worked for them, and because that is Mahmoud Yakubu's call. So for me, I think Mahmoud Yakubu is protecting this guy. Now, he has been in Nigeria and they say they can't find him. Who can be in Nigeria and Nigerian security agencies will not be able to find the person? Now they're telling us he has fled to Niger Republic. So he can be extradited to come back to Nigeria to face the charges of the crime he committed during the election process for electoral malpractices. Yeah. Well, let's dive into the details to get more of the information coming from the lawyer. The suspended Adamawa State Resident Electoral Commissioner of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Hudu Yunusa has evaded arraignment for his trial for the second time. Sarah reporters had on November 6, 2023 reported that the suspended Adamawa State Resident Electoral Commissioner Hudu Yunusa reportedly evaded arraignment on Monday. How can he evade arraignment? Why can't police pick him up? These guys are just doing abracadabra for us. They are not being honest. That is the truth. Yeah. So Yunusa has gone into hiding. The investigating officer, police officer IPO, CSP Moses Jalugbo, told the Adamawa State High Court of Justice. The trial judge, Justice Benjamin Manji, had tasked the Nigerian police to produce the suspended REC on or before the adjourned date of November 2023. November 23, 2023. Okay, which is today. So when the matter came up today, that was on Wednesday, counsel to Inec Rotimi Jacobs prayed the court to issue a warrant of arrest against the fleeing suspended REC. However, just before the judge would respond to the request, a lawyer, Usman M. San, announced appearance for Yunusa saying, "I was instructed by his son, and as of now, our client Yunusa is not in the country. He is in Niger Republic," he said. Justice Manji then tasked the counsel to produce Yunusa within 2 weeks and adjourned the case accordingly. Sarah reporters had reported that Elisha Abo, who was recently sacked as Adamawa senator by the Court of Appeal, signed the police bail bond for the disgraced resident electoral commissioner. Can you imagine? So now he is evading arrest for the second time, and Nigerian security and Nigerian courts are telling us they don't know, because that man with the INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, who is his direct boss, both of them are working for APC, and APC has put judiciary in his pocket. So they are doing everything to protect that guy. They don't want to come out and be plain about this matter. Okay, they cannot tell us that Yunusa has been in Nigeria and hiding, and they can't find him. And for 2 times now, he evaded arrest, and you see they can't find him. Meanwhile, he's supposed to have appeared in the court for this trial. There's something that is happening here. There's something they don't want to tell us. And now today now they're coming to tell us that he has left Nigeria for Niger Republic. So Niger Republic is just by the corner here. So is there anything that the government can do, or is there nothing they can do to go and fetch that man from the Niger Republic and bring him back to Nigeria to face his charges? Now they are asking for warrant, and the judge is giving them 2 weeks to produce him on or before the next adjourned date. So because Nigeria, APC said that no matter how much your sins are, if you enter APC, your sins are forgiven. Are you sure this guy has not joined APC indirectly? Are you sure this guy is not APC member by proxy? Because he's behaving like he's one of them. And it is obvious that the APC is protecting that guy. They don't want to tell us where the guy is. With the havoc he has caused in Adamawa, with the anything that impacts on the integrity of the Electoral Act is a criminal offense. Just like Mahmoud Yakubu has committed an offense during the presidential election, but they don't want to arraign him because he worked for APC. The same way, this Yunusa Aárŕèst worked for APC because she worked for that lady who is supposed to be the governor of the state, but obviously she lost out. So I don't know how they want to run a Nigeria system like this, where people commit crime. If it's a common man, okay, they will pick him immediately, but it's their own candidate, they'll be playing hanky-panky game with it, pretending to be following procedure. Meanwhile, what they're doing is not working, and what they're doing is a deliberate attempt and a deliberate action to protect their own. As far as I'm concerned, Yunusa Aárŕèst is being protected, because if he's not protected, he would have been in police net, he would have been in police custody long ago. So why are they doing that? Why is that partiality in the system? That is the problem. They can't tell us that up to now, like now they're asking for a warrant of arrest. Is it a warrant of arrest to go and arrest him in the Niger Republic, or a warrant of arrest to arrest him anywhere they see him? Because if he has been evading arrest, does it mean that they have been making an attempt to arrest him without a warrant? That is another big thing. So if they have been making an attempt to arrest him without a warrant, is that a deliberate action to continue to foil the arrest attempt, or is a mistake, or that is what the law says? So this country, like I said earlier, it is a case of the more you look, the less you see. A small man, just small man, will commit that offense, and the next thing he will be in the police net. In fact, as big as Emefiele, because he committed a different financial fraud offense, he has been in the DSS and police net all along, and now in the FCC net. Okay, and as big as he is, because they are determined to deal with him, he couldn't escape. But a small man as Yunusa Aárŕèst is escaping. So what does that tell you? They are protecting him. There are people who are behind his security and his protection. And even for him to flee from Nigeria to Niger Republic, somebody must have, aided him to do that, because the border is closed. So how did he pass? That is another big question. The border between Nigeria and Niger Republic is closed. So how did he pass? Even Buhari is saying that they could not go to Niger Republic because the border is closed. That if the border is open, he would have fled Nigeria and go arrest Niger Republic. So if Buhari, as an ex-president, could not pass the border between Nigeria and Niger simply because the border is closed, who is Yunusa Aárŕèst to pass through that same border and flee to Niger Republic? How did he pass? Where did he pass? That is, it means that the border is not fully closed, or the border is porous, or the border security is compromising. You understand? So there's more than meet the eyes in this matter. There's more to it than what we're hearing. There's somebody need to tell us the truth here, that guy is being protected. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.